Hello there. I'm calling beyond the studio, and I was checking your information, and well, it seems you're quite the guy for the job. So congratulations, dude. See you tomorrow on the job. Hey, glad you could come up to for taking the job. We know you're too scared to work here, but this isn't too hard, you know. You only work here for what, like one shift? Shouldn't be so hard for you. Well, you do have to work here every shift available from this day on. But don't worry, you see, this is one of the family locations we used to offer back then. Things did used to look a lot nicer and cleaner here, but now it's just a pile of garbage all over this place. Anyway, you see the location with all the kinds of parts of various robots? We like to call it the childhood relic order because it resides some of the animatronics that have survived from the past. We couldn't thank you enough, couldn't we? Well, here's the problem. There's a new animatronic, and it's the most efficient and best animatronic we ever kept. And we kept it for so long from every location where he used to even work here. So, the animatronic is really in very good condition still, so you see those two monitors with the keyboard? Yeah, this place is run by a computer now, which is in your charge of control. You can see the security cameras on the second monitor. Just don't focus your view too much on the screen though. You can enable the flashlight from any camera, but it's limited. And it cannot be restored for the rest of the shift. So if you do happen to waste all of the flashlight power, that will be very bad for the rest of your shift periods that you have to work here. You can enable the flashlight from any camera. Some of the animatronics can get out of the warehouse from the studio to the part where you're standing from, which I mean, of course, camera 1 and 4. But not only that, make sure you trap the animatronic wherever it is, because from what I'm noticing is that it can go very close to you, and that will be very bad, you know. I mean, I don't know what the animatronics are capable of, but I think they're really, you know, hungry for revenge or something. But hey, the last thing I want to say to you is about the trap system. Okay, listen very closely because you will have to remember this, but it's also displayed on the screen. So, in case you want to know how to do this, just click on one of the traps, but don't click on them all, because there's a slight chance that you can occur a power circuit break, which is very bad if the animatronic is very close to you. The most thing you have to worry about is that you hope the traps do correspond well to what they're designed for. There are chances that the traps will not work as they are intended to be, because if they don't, they might as well put the animatronic even more close to your destination. But just don't think of that too much, because you have to do this successfully, and I don't want to make you scared or panic that much. Since it's your first period of the shift, it shouldn't be so bad. So, my most recommendation is to just look on the cameras, and you see some weird stuff happening, yeah, then it's time to activate the traps. But yeah, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck on your first period of the shift, and talk to you on the midday shift. Goodbye.